Hi, welcome to this week's G.I. Joe toy review. Or not G.I. Joe, but Transformers toy review, where we will be looking at Optimus Prime. And this is the power of the Prime's Autobot month. So everyone in this video will be a Prime, or Primal, depending on who you are, what show you're on. But this is Optimus Prime. But before I go any farther, I'm making this a special dedication to a very special person to me. My brother Randy, who is currently suffering from stage 4 lung cancer. It's spread through his body, so y'all that pray, keep him in prayer, keep him in your thoughts. Really appreciate it. Excuse me. But the chemo treatments aren't working for him, so they just decided to take him off and let him off the treatment and letting him do his thing. But my brother is a huge Optimus Prime fan, so this week and next week are dedicated to him, because you get one minus the trailer and then one added with the trailer next week. But so Randy, this is for you, brother. Hope you enjoy him. So check him out when you can, bro, because he's one of my subscribers. But this is Optimus Prime in his Cybertronian truck mode. But before we get to Optimus, let's do our shout-outs of the week. First, at 48 South Loudon Street in the Walking Mall here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, we have Back to the Media, who is your one-stop go-to shop for all your video gaming needs. From Back to the Media on up. This is where you'll need to go. So check them out. They also got Funko Pops, and they also got records and CDs and DVDs and so on and so forth. So definitely please do check them out. So definitely check them out. But if you want toys and collectibles, you can go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles at 115 South Loudon Street here in the lovely Walking Mall. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up anyone for this month off from there. I got them off of eBay. But this is where you can get your Transformers and G.I. Joe needs, as well as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can also get Thundercats, Silverhawks, you name it, you can get it there. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which ironically is what I'm watching. But yeah, definitely go and check them out. They are a good one-stop shop for all your video game needs, or all your toys and collectible needs. I'm sorry, wrong store. But if you got an itch and needs to be scratched for some comic books, may I suggest at 80 Weems Lane here in Winchester, you can go to 4 Color Fantasies and get all your Marvel and DC and IDW and all points in between. So go ahead and check them out. You also can get like Dungeons and Dragons stuff. You get Pokemon and Magic cards and stuff from stuff like that. So definitely go ahead and check them out. It's well worth the trip. And being that this is a channel that supports mental health awareness, may I suggest going to see Dr. Robert Brown he's not really a doctor, but he plays one on TV, is what he'll tell you. But go to see Robert Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 133 West Biscayne Street, Suite number 10, and check him out. And if he doesn't meet the criteria of what you are looking for, go and see Northwestern Community Services, and go ahead and check them out. And you can see what they have to offer you there. And if you're in the Winchester, Clark County area and you need a bank to go to, may I suggest Bank of Clark County. I've been banking with them since 2018, and I have no problems with them. They actually have a good fraud protection for your debit card. It's a great feature to have. So definitely get that, if I may say so myself. But that's it for our shout-outs of the week. So let's go ahead and look at Optimus Prime. But we're going to start off with him in his vehicle mode. Which is, he rolls like every good Peterbilt truck should. Especially with his Cybertronian mode with the added feature up here on top. which kind of gives it that sleek, futuristic type of look. But it's pretty cool. You know, and he rolls. You know, it's a beautiful looking truck. With the reds and the blues and the silvers. Kind of got the American flag thing going on, but with silver instead of white. But, you know, the bottom, you can see a little bit of robot kibble, but not much. You know, most of it is robot kibble all over the place. But, it's very well hidden the way you can't tell it's robot kibble. You know, I like the twin smokestacks right there in the back. With little ports where you can put the gun. There's a port right there you can put the gun. You can, even though this Optimus does not come with the trailer, it does have that port right there where, you know, right here where you can connect the trailer to it. You know, and I'm going to use the blast effects from Sound Barrier. This little bloosh, you know, and you could, like, you got a little detector right there. You can plug it in right there. Optimus is getting shot on the side. He's got one directly on the other side. That you could do the same thing. Right here. Put the bloosh right there. You know, I didn't want to stay on. He's also got two little ports right here for the blooshes. Where he's getting shot in the back hind end. Well, you get the point. You know, that's truck mode. But he also comes with his blaster, which has a port on the side. You plug it in right here on the side, or plug it in the port back here, or you can plug it in one of the two ports here, or in the right there in the back of the smokestack, or you can say right here the trailer hitch. And he also comes with a transforming shield, and I do say transforming because this does transform into another weapon, but it does have, as you can tell, he's got three little ports. Or you can put the blooshes on it, but it does transform. There's step one. And then you get this part here to come up this way. And then bring this out. And you have a battle axe. So let's go ahead and look at Optimus Prime in robot mode. So here's Optimus Prime in his robot mode. So let's take a good look at him. You know, his head does do up and down movement and wiggly waggly. He can rotate his head full 360. He does have this open chest cavity, which you need for transformation, but it still works. There's no matrix of leadership in there, but you know, it's all well and good. You could just pretend there's one in there. Or you could just wait to our next video to see which Optimus Prime could have one. His arms can rotate upside down, it can rotate this way. They can rotate it the shoulders this way, do the transformation. You know, so it's pretty good play features for it. His legs do come on can rotate on a ball joint. You know, as you can see. Very good looking range of motion. But that's pretty much Optimus in his articulation. So let's look at him with his weaponry on him. So here is Optimus in battle mode. He's getting ready to swing that axe and chop off Megatron's head. But you know, holding his blaster. He's a pretty cool looking figure. Great piece to have in your collection. And if you're a big fan of the War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix, it's cool to have two of them because you get this one for Siege and the other one for Earthrise, which is his Earth truck mode. Both of them are great figures to have. I'm glad to have both of them. But this is such an iconic character in the Transformers lore. You know, you can't have a Transformers show without Optimus Prime in there somewhere, if not in everything. But I'm glad to have Optimus in my collection. This is a great purchase. I'm glad I have it. Just because it's got different weapons from Earthrise, the Earthrise Optimus, which we will see next week, which is also dedicated to my brother. So both Optimus Primes are dedicated to him because he's an Optimus Prime fan. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Randy, I hope you enjoyed it. This one's for you, this one, and next week is for you. So tune in next week to watch Earthrise Optimus Prime. And until then, here on Cobra Island, until all are one. See you in the next one. Peace.